Hi y'all, it is Krista from Planning with Krista J, and welcome to my channel. So this is my very first plan with me, so I'm gonna apologize if I'm a little shaky or a little rusty, or I'm not in focus all the time, or I'm not in view. By next week's plan with me, I promise that I will get everything under control and have everything figured out. But this is the week of August 13th through the 19th. And the kit that I'm going to be using is from LexiKyleeDesigns. It is called Summer Nights. It is a fair kit, which I hauled it in the haul video that I would have posted before this, and it's just probably gonna the haul video is probably just as shaky as this video is going to be. But I really want to go ahead and get started, so I have my pre-planning notes clipped down to this week. This is just off of one of those pads from the Target dollar spot, but I post this up on my bulletin board that I have right here in front of me so that I can see it the whole time that I'm planning. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then let's go ahead and get started. So like I said, this kit is called Summer Nights by LexiKyleeDesigns. She's on Etsy, but I'm pretty sure that she has her own website now, but I'm not really 100% sure. This is the freebie that came with the kit. It was just a little fall freebie that came in, and I really need to learn how to get this to autofocus. This camera that I am using to record this is the same camera that I use to take pictures for my semi-time photography business, and I am trying to leave it on the same settings from the photo shoot that I just did because I'm not finished with it. But anyways, this is the freebie that came with it. So it's just a little, like I said, fall. It's got first day of school, and I love fall most of all scripts on it. But I say let's go ahead and get started. I'm trying to get comfortable here. My knee is literally the worst thing at nighttime. Okay, so I am going to start, I think, by putting my date dots. My tweezers, because I'm sure that I'll probably get asked about them, or maybe I won't, I don't know. But these are surgical tweezers or forceps that you get in hospitals, and my uncle happened to bring them a pair, and then I just covered them in washi, sparkly washi. So, and they've got a really good tip on them. But let's go ahead and, like I said, get started. I'm actually gonna fold this up because I plan better like this. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit, y'all. I know I'm going to cut off the bottom, but that's okay. And I need to watch my time because my camera cuts off at 6 minutes, or at 8 or 10 minutes, but I only have 6 minutes left. My intro took too long, but I guess I'm going to do a Meet the Planner Girl video where I actually sit in front of the camera and do some talking and recording and stuff, but I guess I can go ahead and give you guys the gist of it since that's not up yet. So I am a 20-year-old LPN student that lives in a little bitty tiny town in Missouri, and I'm not going to tell you guys where it's at, sorry. If you guys are interested, I guess you can send me a message on Instagram. I'm on Instagram as Planning with Krista J. Lynn. So, J. Lynn is my middle name, but a lot of my friends growing up called me Krista J. And I went by Krista J. Lynn just a lot because my mom's name's Christina, so a lot of people call her Chris, and they couldn't really do that with me, give me a nickname like that, because it would have been the same. So you guys can see that I have my no school stickers up there, and I accidentally put those on before I figured I was going to plan this plane with me, but I want to make sure I was still in frame. I might go ahead and put these on and talk at the same time, which is probably going to be difficult because I normally plan sitting at my desk with the radio on, same way I do my homework. But I started planning when I was in 6th grade, and I did not have a choice in the matter because our school did one of those mandated planners where the school paid for each student to have a planner, but they had to take it home and have it signed by their parent each day. So I didn't have a choice, and each teacher had to sign that you wrote down what was due the next day in their class. So each day you got, you know, your 7 signatures by your 7 different teachers, and then on Friday, I guess it was on Friday, that you had to take it home and take it out because your teacher wrote your letter grade beside your class name in there. And I really hope I'm staying in focus. I can't, my tripod is really, really tall. And so your parent had to sign off after all of your teachers wrote your letter grade. And I really liked having a planner. I didn't like how structured and everything it had to be. But, I mean, I enjoyed having it because I, you know, never missed out on a class or anything. Or not missed out on a class because I really didn't leave because I was in middle school, obviously. But, let's go ahead and do the bottom washi. And I don't know, I just really enjoyed having it. And I think I'm going to white out the top lines. I'm using a Tombow mono correction tape, but the mini one, a lot of people I see use, you know, the big one. But for some reason I just really, really like the minis. I think it gives me a better, like, I don't know if you guys just heard my stomach growl, but it did. Because it is 12:07 at night, so it's midnight when I'm doing this. Just because I don't have to worry about being interrupted, which I live within my aunt's basement. Funny story, my sister, me starting school, it was going to be too much going on in my bedroom. So, moved out. But that's okay. I mean, I still go over to my mom's house, like, every day. But moving to high school, planning-wise, I had a plan. I guess I should have whited the bottom one. I'll go ahead and white the bottom one out, too. I got my own, you got to pick out your own planner. And, I mean, a lot of kids in high school didn't carry a planner. They just, you know, the teacher had everything wrote on the board of what was due the next day, and they just, you know, kept it in their mind. Well, I'm a very visual person. Like, I need to have something wrote down or something so that you can see it. And the first planner that I used was, I actually have one sitting here next to me. It was a, let's go ahead and put this down, because I use it to do pre-planning for my school planner. It is a mint, the brand is mint green. I picked it up from Walmart. I used these from the time that I was a senior, or not a senior, the time I was a freshman in high school up to my 2nd year in college when I got introduced to Erin Condren. So, it just has like a basic monthly, and then your weeks, or it has a notes page, and then like a horizontal layout for your weekly layout. And it was fine. I really did enjoy using that planner. And I mean, I had good grades in high school, and trying to balance in high school 4 years of varsity softball. You know what, I really don't think I like that up right there. I think I'm going to go, let me Yeah, I only have 3 seconds left. Hold on. Okay, so I don't know if you guys heard what I was complaining about, but I think I'm going to go and line this up with the first line that I whited out, and I really hope you can't see my hair, because it's in a really ratty bun right now. How straight did I do? Oh, pretty good. I could kind of see the line still. But anyways, like I said, back to planning, that I had to balance varsity softball for 4 years, and then I had to manage classes and appointments and practices and clubs, because I was in a whole lot of clubs. I was the president of a whole lot of clubs, some clubs that were not in, like, actually in our school. So that was something that I had to learn. I needed something that was wrote down so that I could see it, and that little bitty planner is what I kept, and it was perfect because I had a monthly that I put like all my club meetings and softball games on, and then inside I kept all my assignments and stuff. So it worked out. So I think with the glitter headers, what do I want to do? Because I'm used to having normal headers, and I don't really use glitter headers because I use them in my school planner. I think what I need to do is go back and look at, how did I do this one? I only had 3 colors here, and I still did it. It managed. Okay, so that's fine. That's gonna work out. Okay, where did those glitter headers go? So that is how that went. And once I met my boyfriend, I mean, I used it as a memory keeping, because I met Ty, my boyfriend, okay, hold on. Blue, purple, navy, blue. Because I just realized I might have messed up. Blue, purple, navy, blue. You know what, I'm going to save that. And put my weekend over here first, yeah. Just so that I make sure. But anyways, when I met my boyfriend, I had to keep track of, dates, and then, like I said, he played college baseball, or not college baseball, he did play college baseball, but, okay, so this is gonna work out. Oh, please don't hurt my paper. Oh, it ripped my paper, guys, my heart. So sad. Thought I would be really good about it. At least a glitter header is going to cover it up. But, so I needed to keep track of all his games because I wanted to, go. And he's from a different school, so, I mean, I had to go, do the whole, online, try to figure it out. And I'm going to turn this upside down. I guess, yeah. But anyways, it really did work out really well for me, that planning style. So I'm not complaining about it at all, even though it might feel like I am. Really am not. I just want to make sure, so it's, let me open this back up. Bum, bum, bum. Nope, it's bum, bum. Where's my pencil at? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Cool story. I had to make sure. So, I just feel like Monday needs to have the ticket booth sticker because it's starting off my week of the fair. Even though I won't be going until Saturday, but still. So, and my senior year, my dad got really sick, so I needed to I'm sure I'll talk about that some other time. I have it wrote down to talk about family, like, briefly, but I'm just gonna wait and talk about it some other time because it gets really touchy in some places. I'm not quite sure how in depth I want to go in it anyways. So don't think I'm, like, not talking about it because I really do want to talk about it, but I just don't think I'm quite ready to talk about it. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm trying to make sure. Yeah, see, like this box, I need to put my full boxes down first. Let's just do that. What do I want to do, guys? I did a pink one here, so let's do this pretty banner one. But, so I guess I can do brief. So my family consists of, oh, well, not even going to begin there because I have the biggest family in the entire planet. Just kidding. I mean, I know there's families that are bigger than mine, but it feels like it. So I was lucky enough to know all three. I was able to know 3 of my great-grandmas. And my great-grandmas on my mom's side, one had 5 kids and the other had 9 kids. So I definitely had a lot of, I don't want to do that one because it has the same background. Okay, let's do this one. But on my mom's side, the one that had 9 kids, each one of those kids had at least 2 kids. And one of those kids only had 1. Okay, so you're keeping track. But that one son that only had 1 child is now having twins. So the son of the son that only had 1 is having twins. So he made up for it. That's kind of a joke, but okay. So let's go ahead and put the glitter header at the top. Oh, and I really don't like that. That's gonna be navy blue and blue. But on my mom's dad's side, again, there was 5 kids, and I mean, each one of them had. Nope, not all of them. Because one didn't have any kids. It's the aunt that I'm living with that doesn't have any kids. But my immediate family consists of my mom, my dad, and I have a sister, a younger sister. But when I say younger, she's not much younger. She's only 20 months and 1 day younger than me. So, I mean, she's not really younger than me. Even though, I mean, technically she is. But we do the same things. We enjoy doing the same things with each other. But I just noticed that this glitter header has a splotch on it. I'm going to try to not use it. Probably end up having to. But then I have my mom and my dad, like I said. And then my sister. And then I count Ty as my immediate family. He might not be like my immediate family, but he's still my family. I love him. Which he was over today, and me being in nursing school, I really don't get to see him very often anymore. And it's really sad. How do I normally do these in the top of the box? Okay. Sorry, awkward pause. Next thing to talk about. So some hobbies that I do. I have a list on that pre-planning thing because I'm trying to keep myself talking the whole time. Because I don't want awkward pauses like what just happened to happen. But the first hobby that I have wrote down is school, and then I put a little LOL beside it because that's literally what my hobbies consist of right now. Like, I have other hobbies, but I don't have the time to like actually do them. Does that make sense? Because I go to school full time, LPN student, Monday through Fridays, 8 o'clock until 4 o'clock. Like, I don't have time for anything else at all. Ask my boyfriend, he'll tell you. Like, I'm saying, like, he lives 15 minutes away from me and literally the next town over. And I haven't seen him since Thursday. So, I mean, because I have had to study and I had to work this weekend. Because I don't have the, like, liberty like some of the other girls do to not work. I have to. So let's go ahead and put these ones down. Sorry, I'm ranting and I really didn't want to rant. Okay, next hobby. I love to read. Reading is my biggest thing. So when I entered the planning community decoratively, that's what I call it, I was overjoyed to see that the planning community was, did I use that splotched? Can't even really tell now. Okay. Glitter header that I was talking about, but that's okay. Overjoyed to see that they were as Harry Potter obsessed as I was. Am, all the same. Like, overjoyed. Literally overjoyed. And that it was actually, like, a thing in the planning community. Like, that was crazy to me. Oh, guys, I have not been putting my full boxes down. Oh, snap. So, I know right off the bat that I want to do this one down here. And so I'm going to do this one. I hope I'm in frame still. This one, but I'm going to turn it upside down and put the florals down at the bottom. I'm going to actually turn my planner upside down while I do this. So I know some people do like the scattered boxes, but that freaks me out. I'm sorry, it just really does. Like, I have to have structure. That's why I carry a planner, right? You carry a planner so that you know what's going on. Your life has some structure. Yeah, I have to have structure in my life, so I can't have, like, I don't know how to explain it. What happened to my glitter headers? Oh. Sorry. Okay, so navy. This is probably going to be the longest plan, longest plan with me any of you guys have ever watched. Just because I don't really know what to talk about. Like, I posted a thing on Instagram for people to ask questions, but I kept posting it at, like, really random times. So I don't know if maybe that's, like, why nobody saw it, or maybe it's just because I'm not big in the planning community yet. And wait a second. What is going on? Oh no, okay, I'm good. I gave myself a little mini heart attack, but it's okay. We're good. I'm so not in frame, am I? Zoom out? Okay. But then you guys can't really, like, see the details or anything, but I guess it doesn't, as long as you see what I'm doing, right? I don't know. I watch probably 10 plan with me's a day, and I still don't know how to do mine. But practice makes perfect, yeah? Okay, so, like I said, reading, I was overjoyed to see that I really am liking the way that this turned out. planning community was as Harry Potter obsessed as me. I read a lot, like literally anything that I can come across from, which is probably why I like school so much, because there's so much reading in it, and I like to read. But okay, I'm rambling. Time to move on to a different topic. And what did I do here? I'm gonna have to layer this one because for some reason, like, something didn't happen right. And I just noticed that this is really crooked. So next hobby. Hiking. I love to hike. I love to hike, I love to run, I love to do a whole bunch of things, and I can't do it. I can't do it right now. It's impossible. No, can't do, because I have a knee injury. I have a rare cartilage disorder called plica syndrome, which maybe some of you have heard of it, but I doubt it, because it's kind of rare. And if you follow me on Instagram and stuff like that, I mean, you would see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just been a mess. But my boyfriend and I, Ty, loves to hike just as much as I do, so we do a lot and lots of hiking, where we've done Elephant Rocks, we've done Pickle Springs, we have done St. Joe. There's so many. Like, I would have to pull out, like, my traveling, like, hiking journal, Adventures Are Us journal, just to try to look and show you guys, but I might do that some other time. But take a look at this, guys. Like, it looks pretty. I think it does. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, because you're probably not in frame, because I'm really bad. Hey, there you go. So I really, really like how it turned out. And I love my, I call it my goose feet, because that's how I feel like. And then there's always that, like, one goose that's way out, away from everybody. Like, why? But, okay, that's that. So I normally do my sidebar last, so I'm gonna close this back up and start with Monday. So Monday, the first thing that I have going on, actually, you know what, guys, scratch that. I'm going to put down my, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do, yeah, okay. So on Monday, I'm sleeping in. That's happening because I don't have school. Obviously, you can see that up top. These sleep in stickers are from the Crafty Student. I don't know if they're focus or not. Let's see if I can zoom in on them. Hey, there we go. Okay, so they're from the Crafty Student. She's on Etsy. I really, really like these. I like the shape of them. So that is all that I have. Nope, just kidding. So I'm going to work, and normally I use Cupcake and Sticky's little Nurse Loretta stickers to mark when I have to go to work and when I don't. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna use this little. I use these for my doctor's appointments, but I didn't have any more Nurse Lorettas, so I'm going to flip through my binder of stickers and go to my work tab. And I have no idea if you guys can see this or not. And did I pull all my work stickers out and put them somewhere else? I probably did. Or I'm out. I don't know. There's no way I'm out. Well, forget that. Okay. I don't know what's going on with that, because there should be a whole stack of them over there. I'm digging through all my stuff. Sorry, I know that like really aggravates people, but okay, you know what? Forget it. It's fine. No big deal. I'll probably find them for my student planner. Playing with me. So my camera had to cool down, but while I was doing that, I dug through everything and I did find my work stickers from the Joyful Planner. And this was a new sheet, which I can't believe I've used. Actually, I can. So I'm going to pull off one of these and put it down first thing Monday. I normally don't work on Mondays, but because I don't have school, I'm going to go in for just a couple hours and finish up some stuff that I probably won't get done Sunday, which is tomorrow, but I'm not sure when you guys will be watching this. But what else do I have written down? That I need to study, do my home physical therapy, home physical therapy and change sheets. So, work, study. Did I pull anything out for studying? My glasses. And what do I want to put it on? I study every day, but because I don't have school Monday or Tuesday, I want to put them down. And I think that I'm going to use these because there's 2 of them. So I'm going to put this down here, and then I'm going to take my little glasses from one of those Happy Planner books that I just cut whatever was on the bottom off. And I'm just going to layer that over the top. And I know what it means. I try to do as little as writing as I can. And honestly, so I can just know what I'm going to do so that I don't like freak out and I'm looking for it here. I'm just going to go ahead and do the other one. And hoping that it's centered. Okay, so when I freak out and look for that, where that's at later. And then I need to do my home physical therapy, since I am not going to my actual physical therapy anymore. And I'm going to use this yellow one, just because there's yellow up in here, and there's yellow on the sides, and there's just like little pieces of yellow, and I think yellow needs to go over here. So I'm going to, right, that's what I want to do. Or do I want to do it over here? I think I want to do it right here. Home PT. And then this is all stuff that I won't, really, I don't do home physical therapy until at night. So honestly, I'm probably going to put this right here. Because the only other thing that's on my list is to change my sheets, and I don't really have anything else to do. I mean, I'm going to study, and I'm probably going to study for hours. I guess I'm going to, there's not really a bed, and I don't have it like change your sheets thing, so I guess I'm just going to use this little like let's use the little laundry basket because we have a laundry day script. So we're going to use this little decorative icon, and we're going to put it right here. So this leaves this whole spot free for whatever I decide I need to do the rest of the day. And which I have no idea, but I mean, my mom could call and be like, yeah, we're gonna do this. And I did not, I forget that when I do, because this is how I normally do it, like I do a to do, and what happens today, and then like full boxes at the bottom, but sometimes I like to change it up. Sometimes I do it in the middle. Like, I really don't have like a specific one, but I really like on special occasions doing one like this, and I figured State Fair, Close Window concert, that's a special occasion. So, I needed to mark it. But I didn't use a half box. So, I'll probably end up putting a half box there for something. So, on Tuesday, I have that I'm going to sleep in, of course. No school. Sleep in. So, I'm going to put this down again up here across the top of my glitter header. So that's normally where I put it, because that obviously happens first thing in the morning. And then all day long, I'm going to be at Ty's, at my boyfriend's, doing a study day. So what I did was I brought out some of this gold glitter washi to try to bring in some more of the gold. And what I think I'm gonna do is pull up, sleep in, please be nice. It was. And take this glitter washi, and I'm gonna use my little scissors. I'm gonna cut. And I'm gonna take, and that's not in the middle. And I'm gonna go straight down. Is that straight, y'all? Yeah, that's straight. And then I'm going to use my Erin Condren ruler. This washi tape is like something else. And I'm going to put it down like that to mark out that this is probably going to be what I do literally all day. And I think this one, I'm going to put it right in the middle. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to put my sleep in sticker down, put it back. And then I'm going to put it in the middle of that. Right there? Yeah. So this has a date night sticker on it, but we're not really having a date night. We might do something Friday, honestly. But what do I want to, where's my little, no, that wouldn't be right. What do I want to do, guys? I don't want to use my date night. I'm just going to use this little. I think this is cute. I'm going to put it right here on top. Is that what I want to do? I don't know. I'm doubting myself. Because it has orange in it. Is there even like a dab of orange in here? No, there's not. Oh, but there is. Okay, let's pull this off. Okay guys, so once again my camera cut off on me. And then I had something that I ended up having to do. But what I didn't notice was here on the freebie, they have this adorable little purple pencil, and it matches. So I'm going to put this over here in the corner, like this. Do I like that? Yeah, I do. To mark Ty and I's study date. And then we will probably, when I come back, I will have to do, what do I have written up there? Trash. It's trash night. So here's trash night. Let's go ahead and put this down at the bottom. Trash night. And I had me time on Friday, but I feel like I'll probably just, I don't want to say lazy day, but I feel like once I get back from studying the whole time, like I'm just gonna want to be gross and lazy. So yeah, that looks good. Like my school planner has exactly what I'm going to be doing when I'm over at Ty's, but you know. So Wednesday I go back to class. So what I've been doing in my school planner, or in my personal planner, to mark that I go to class, and since I've been using a label, and since I'm only going to class 3 days this week, wait, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm going to use these pretty ones that have these little flags up here. I'm just going to put, I'm getting some stickers that say class. I am. Let's turn these upside down. Do a lot of planning upside down. Friday. And it's the same thing. I mean, I have class till 4, but I know that I have class till 4. Does that make sense? So, but just because I went ahead and brought out some more glitter washi, and this one is one of those paper tape ones. So I think I'm going to measure it to right here, and I kind of just freeball this, guys. Oh crap. Because whatever doesn't work, and I really haven't found like any other way to do this because it sucks. I can just cut off later. See, like I went way overboard. And little bitty tiny scissors that I got out of a sewing kit. And I was a little bit short, but you know what we're gonna do. I learned a trick that when you're short on stuff, use the layering method. So what I'm gonna do now though is, since I figured out the exact length that I need, I'm gonna take one of my Papermate flare pens and I'm gonna make a little mark on it, which nobody can see but me. And I'm gonna cut 3 of these real fast. If anybody has better ideas of how to deal with this paper tape washi, please let me know. Okay, so let's move back to Wednesday. So I have class. Wednesday is going to be my Starbucks study. So I need to find my coffee cup. And where's my washi paper? Here we go. Let's use what do we want to do? Let's use this. I think this, and it matches the coffee cup here. And we're just going to put it right here. And then we're going to take our coffee cup, because after class I will go straight to Starbucks, and I guess that's going to stay there, and do some study time there. So that's Wednesday. And what else did I say I needed to do Wednesday? Take out the trash. Wednesday, I always try to go over to my mom's, but first, after I leave Starbucks, I know that I'm going to want to put gas in my car. I always do on Wednesdays, but since I'll just say, yeah, probably. So, Oh, Tuesday, you know what I need to do? Is I really don't have something that says meal plan, do I? I do have this food sticker, or food icon. It's purple, but I need to make sure I do my lunches for the week. Okay, so, but I always try to spend a little bit of time with over at my mom and dad's house on Wednesday. So I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to put family time, because I'm also going to put the dog icon down, because my dog is currently over at my mom and dad's house, because my aunt doesn't let dogs in the basement. So that's what that looks like. So that's the first half of the week. And I told you guys this is going to be the longest plan with me of your life. And let's go ahead and do Thursday. We're going to go ahead and put our little washi class marker out. I probably could have used like some of the other washi that's over there, but I like it to all match. And this is a little bit long. So you know what we're gonna do, if we can be creative about it. Ta-da! It's a trick I learned, because I'm really bad at cutting this paper tape. That's what I call this washi that's got the tape, or the paper on the back, paper tape. So I'm gonna take a small guess and say that this one is gonna be too long too. So let's try to peel this up. Ta-da! Sweet. So class. Okay, but we're on Thursday, aren't we? So I really don't have anything else planned for... I really don't have any... Okay, so my camera cut off again, which means that I can already tell that this plan with me is going to be like 10,000 years long. But what I decided is that I forgot to write down that Thursday's my laundry day. So I put that down. And really, I'm going to leave probably the whole rest of Thursday blank because I don't know what's going on. But, and you know what? Yeah. Okay. So, like I said, I'm gonna leave this blank, move over to Friday. I already put class in. Friday is going to be my first big test. So when I came home, I knew that I wanted to mark it's hiding. Mark some me time. And I'm going to first though, I want to put my finally, I like it, up here in the top. Cute. So I want some me time. Do I want to use the big old treat yourself thing? No. What I'm going to do, because I really like, you guys, I already told you before, I'm really digging my script functionals, and LexiKylee, she does a fantastic job. So I'm going to put done adulting because when I come home from that first test, I'm going to probably freak out. So I still didn't mark it. And then I have some me time stickers coming in, but what I'm going to do is this what I want to do, guys? Somebody tell me. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Oh my gosh! I'm putting this on Saturday. Saturday, I will be done adulting because I'm going to the fair. But, hey, how come nobody yelled at me? This is what happened. I get so nervous. I'm literally, like, so nervous right now. I've been nervous this whole video, though. So I'm going to put done adulting down here at the bottom. And then I'm going to put this me time. And then I feel like I want to put this, do I have room for it? Yeah, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this once again, I'm going to move it. I moved it how many times now? Let me have it. And I'm going to put it right here. But move it up just a little bit because I feel like it's too in line with that laundry day one. So I'm going to put it right here. Done adulting. And then done adulting at least for a couple hours. So I'm going to put this me time sticker down because I want to put this, but I want to put this, and it's crooked, isn't it? This little 3 cute little half box that says get it done, and it has some 3 hearts in it. I want to put it there because I feel like it's stuff that I need to get done before we leave here. And there's really nothing to do. I'll probably go over to Mom. Well, I'm gonna leave it blank because I don't know if Ty and I are gonna go out. But if we do, I could put it here because it's kind of blank. But let's go ahead and put our weekend banner down. And I can already tell you guys that my school planner plan with me, it will not go up tomorrow with this plan with me. Let's put that right there. That's cute. It's pretty. So obviously we want to look over here. Let's see what we got. What do we got? Anything good? Not really. I guess we could start with I'm gonna put it right here. Just because I don't know why, but that's where I'm gonna put it. So I'm gonna sleep in, but when I get up, do I have any other flags? I just have the, well, I guess I do have these. Okay, so let's use this one. I'm gonna scoot it down because I'm probably not gonna do anything. I don't want to use this. I just don't. Let's just use a bow. On top of this flag, like, and I'm just gonna write, get ready. And then I'm gonna put the car down. Yep, put the car down for what time we're gonna be leave. Why is my washi coming off of my tweezers? When we leave, and then of course we want to put down a half box, and we're gonna use this one that has the 2 little tickets on it. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so there's nothing really, I mean, I don't have anything to mark the concert. I have no concert stickers or anything. But what I'm going to do is from the sheet by the sticker party, is that it has this corn dog. Oh, let me see if I can, yeah, just do it like this. I'm going to put it laying down because we'll eat at the state fair. And most likely we'll go corn dog because that's what we did last year. And then we'll drive home. I'm not going to put that. On Sunday, what box do I want to use on Sunday? This one. I'm not going to put a sleep-in thing because I probably won't. But I am going to put, because it is at 10 a.m., first thing in the morning. I have a photo shoot for somebody. Let's try to see if I can get her straight. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, that's cute. Can you guys see? Yeah, she's cute. And then Sunday, all I have is that I'm taking those pictures, but I know for sure that gonna have to do some grocery shopping. Just because. And then I want to, if I'm still feel like doing this plan with me after this, I want to film on Sunday. So they had that really cute planner. So I'm gonna put it kind of sideways. I'm gonna put it like that. And I'm gonna put the phone. I'm gonna move this up. I really don't need that much space in between that and grocery shopping. I have a little space. So I'm gonna put that there, and then I want to, I guess, put the laptop for, it's just a whole bunch of icons. Like, I'm on the icon train, but yeah. Friday, I remembered what I wanted to put down was at-home therapy, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the little I'm going to use the little dumbbell to mark it. Okay, so that is, let's open this back up. Even though I have like all kinds of stickers going on and all kinds of pins and everything. Let's zoom you guys back out. So that is how the week looks. And it looks really good, except for this huge white spot because I have no idea what I'll probably be doing Thursday. I mean, time I come over, we might watch a movie. I don't know. Really don't know. So let's move to our sidebar. So, first thing we're gonna do is find that little piece of washi that matches. And I'm gonna zoom you guys in. So we'll just move down the sidebar. Okay. So I always do my sidebar upside down. So that's how I'm gonna do it now. I put the strip of washi up top. Ta-da! And then we're gonna put our full box down. I'm gonna line it right up. Washi. So let's try to fix it. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so there we go, there we go. I have to remember how it goes down. Okay. So back to the washi page. These are big old strips, and I really just need. You know what? I'm gonna use it this week. This week I want to track so and so and so and so. Okay, so there's that. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Don't need it. Don't need it. it, don't need it. Ta-da. Okay. So, habit tracker number 1. I use it to track my washing my face every night. So I'm just going to use this heart. Honestly, I need to order some of those. And then I'm going to take this, line it up perfectly. And this is to track out my Bible studies. So I have these clear Bible study stickers from Pink Leaf Prints. It's one of my favorite shops. And so this time I didn't run out of time, but my camera cut off because it, whatchamacallit, got too hot. So I think what I want to do, yeah, I do. To break up like this part, I'm going to put this Ferris wheel washi down, and yeah. And then go back to my little page that has my headers. And put this down. Turn this around. Put that there. So that's pretty. And then I guess what I can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that only has 7. I'll manage. I can do it. I'm gonna take this. No, better not do. Let's do let's just do the plain purple. Half box. I'm gonna take the bottom half of the Ferris wheel washi, line it up down here. I said line it up down here. Uh-oh, I think my hair just got in the way. Down here, like that. And then, yeah, it'll complete. This, and I'll take. See how this looks. Looks fine, but we are going to cut off the flag part and do some sticker surgery kind of deal. And we are going to put it and line it up the very best that we can and have a goals. Okay, let's do our deco and we will be done. Because I am ready for bed. Okay, so we have some deco. I need definitely have carousel over here. Do flowers right here. Need to do cotton candy. Let's do cotton candy right here. Let's do a no ticket. Openness. We'll put here some actually no, where did I put it? Please give it back. Please give it back. Please give it back. Nope. Just kidding. You could have kept it. Okay, so I think that's it. I'm gonna leave it how it is for now. And that's it. So thanks for tuning in and watching me, guys. I'm sorry this was such a mess, but I guess that's how it goes for your first plan with me, right? So I thought that I had a clip that I was gonna... So camera cut me off again, of course. All I want to say is if you stuck through the very end of this video, thank you so very much. This is my full spread for the week of August 13th, 2018 to the 19th. And I really appreciate it. I promise it's going to get better. I'm just really nervous and I really don't know what's going on yet. Take a peek at my Instagram. This will be up there once it's filled out, but I just really like all the sparkles. I'm not doing a Viv wiggle because I ain't got no foil, but I just want you to see the sparkle going on across here. So that is it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it so much. If you're brave, come back next week for my plan with me for this week. So thanks, guys. Have a good week.